When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a Cell has made history.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission here tonight: to end CM Punk for good.
Corey, CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And there There's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell, or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
McIntyre said earlier, this is not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This is going to be mutually assured destruction.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill his business, and CM Punk had no business. Being back in WWE, the company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight in the final match. And
hit hard and straight into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Indy counters.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Double underhook backbreaker.
Emotions running high. This is the pain Punk promised to deliver onto McIntyre.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Hooked up. DDT.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
He's setting the chair up, launching it between the ropes.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to be
Flying. Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Piercing chop. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
McIntyre tempting the devil inside the
Takeoff.
Oh, my. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Ooh, and falls back. My God, did you hear that chair shot? He's about to become the chairman.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber.
Punk avoids the attack.
Man, well-placed calf kick.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, sent face first into a steel chair.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
CM Punk
Misses big time. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And Drew, this one's for the match. Quick count after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
McIntyre getting ready. Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders. Goes into the corner.
And he turned it around.
Oh,
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
beautiful Falcon Arrow.
oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
He's faltering, slowly getting up. Managing to evade a precarious position there. Flipping that around with an arm drag. Drew anticipates. Claymore connects.
Punk's got a problem here.
Makes the cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
How on earth?
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
Solid punch.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Back into the ring now.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, clothesline. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Boom! Ugly looking rake to the face creates the separation. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Under the ropes and back into the ring. just turned it into a...
From the top rope, CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Boom! McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. Shot to the body and another.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been it. Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
Carolina from the top. That was awesome, Cole. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
McIntyre's going to have to
blast off. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, man, an unceremonious delivery into that chair.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Down on the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Gets lifted into position.
Oof, a little snake eyes in action.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
You have to be filled with malice to go grabbing a sledgehammer like he has.
Roundhouse kick. Running knee.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is determined right now.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Guaranteed sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face. McIntyre reversing the momentum.
Maybe McIntyre's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
wow, springboard attack.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Drew anticipated that. Boxing their way out of that move. Good reflexes from him there.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
They're going to crank on that arm now. Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. From the top rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Got him in the corner now. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep. No way Drew's getting up now. He's realizing there's an opportunity here. Hurling that sledgehammer through the air.
Hand and elbow. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Lift it up. What's next?
Sent down hard.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And what's he looking for here?
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
And he's into the pin. What? You've got to be kidding me.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Top rope. He fails to connect.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all. Strong counter from Punk. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Oh, strong impact. Kick lands.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And the body continues to be the focus.
Play by McIntyre. Shoulders down. This might do it.
Shoulders are down. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How? How on earth?
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
Drew is completely out of it.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Struck with a calf kick.
Hooked up and DDT.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Flying elbow drop.
McIntyre might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Oh, fully adding insult to injury there. Oh, he misses the mark.
And you notice the
CM Punk. Oof. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
the mark.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him. Knee to the jaw, opponent groggy, and a short clothesline.
He knew just what to do.
Escape just in time.
Hooked up.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Taking things to the top rope.
Here we go. Splash! Massive.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover?
Oh, he is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that.
McIntyre might have him.
And going for the pin. And the kick out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Drew has to be looking for that kill shot right now. McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to win this thing with.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Torque now being applied to that arm.
Bang! What a punch.
Both superstars showing. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, going to sleep again. There is no way anyone can lift off. Meteoric impact on that splash.
McIntyre gets flung to the outside.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. Oh my gosh! Bang!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
He saw that one coming.
Big time height on that kick.
Able to parry that one. A DDT drives that head into the ground.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
Caught with a lariat.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And now it's back to the ring for Punk. Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective. And all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh, disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.